Imagine opening a sealed mine, untouched for decades, and stepping into the unknown. In the shadows, ancient artifacts glimmer. Could these be relics from a forgotten civilization? Or is there a more recent explanation for their presence? What stories are locked within these stone walls? Join us as we delve into these mines and uncover the astonishing secrets hidden within. Number 20. Underground fire near Newcastle. Beneath the serene village of Clara Vale near Newcastle lies an incredible and ongoing natural phenomenon. An underground fire that's been burning since February 2015. This subterranean blaze was first identified when materials from the mining process. Although the fire isn't burning in a coal seam, as initially feared, it has found fuel in the spoil heaps, making it exceptionally difficult to extinguish due to the unknown composition of these materials. This underground fire draws parallels with other infamous subterranean blazes, such as the fire in Centralia, Pennsylvania, which has been burning for over half a century and could continue for another 250 years. Similarly, a fire in Watergate Park in the UK lasted 2 years. Fires like these are notoriously challenging to manage and can persist for decades or even centuries due to the nature of their fuel and the difficulty in accessing the fire to put it out. Number 19. Natural metal-organic frameworks applications, including gas storage, carbon capture, and even cleaning pollutants from the air. They represent a pinnacle of material science innovation, with their ability to store hydrogen and capture carbon dioxide being particularly significant. What makes the Siberian discovery so fascinating is that these MOFs were found naturally occurring in coal mine seams, particularly embedded in lignite coal over 755 feet underground. This natural occurrence was identified in two rare minerals, stepanovite and jemchuzhnikovite, which mirror the complex structures of synthetic MOFs. This finding challenges the notion that such sophisticated materials could only be the result of human ingenuity. The implications are profound. By studying these naturally occurring MOFs, with spiral teeth in Russia. In the remote regions of Russia, an incredible fossil discovery has brought a prehistoric predator back into the spotlight. The helicoprion, a fascinating fish known for its spiral of saw-like teeth. These fossils, uncovered in Russian coal mines, date back to about 270 million years ago during the Permian period. This time was long before dinosaurs roamed the Earth, and the oceans were dominated by creatures as fearsome as the helicoprion. What sets the helicoprion apart is its unique dental structure. Unlike anything seen in modern marine life, this fish had a spiral arrangement of teeth, often referred to as a tooth whorl. For many years, scientists were puzzled over how these teeth were positioned in the fish's mouth. Early reconstructed spiral teeth suggested fed on soft-bodied prey, possibly using the whorl to slice through its food efficiently. This fish was part of a group called eugeniodonts, which were cartilaginous fish like sharks, meaning their skeletons were made of cartilage rather than bone, making their fossils rare and highly valued for study. Number 17. Mammoth Graveyard in Serbia. In 2012, a remarkable discovery was made in the Kostolac coal mine near the village of Drumno in Serbia, a mammoth graveyard. During routine mining operations, workers unearthed the remains of at least 5 woolly mammoths that had been resting there for tens of thousands of years. Recognizing the significance of their find, the workers promptly notified experts to ensure the fossils were handled with care. The excavation concentration of mammoth fossils in one area is particularly intriguing. Researchers believe this site might have been a watering hole where these majestic creatures once gathered. Changes in the landscape, possibly due to natural events, could have led to the mammoths becoming trapped, eventually resulting in their burial and fossilization over millennia. Number 16. Dinosaur fossils in Spain. In northeastern Spain, a century-old coal mine turned into an unexpected treasure trove for paleontologists with the discovery of dinosaur fossils. In 2013, researchers unearthed the remains of a new dinosaur species named Urapelta carbonensis. This fascinating find belongs to the nodosaur family, known for their heavily armored bodies resembling tanks of the prehistoric world, in its lush, forested habitat. The naming of Urapelta carbonensis is a nod to both its European location and its discovery in a coal-rich region, with carbonensis meaning from the coal. This emphasizes the unexpected yet significant role that the mining industry can play in paleontology. The fossilized remains were remarkably well preserved, offering scientists a detailed look at one of the most complete nodosaur fossils ever found in Europe. Number 15. Color-changing stones in Siberia. In the vast and enigmatic region of Siberia, a peculiar find has captured the imagination of scientists and enthusiasts alike: color-changing stones. Discovered in 2016 at the Sosi coal mine, these mysterious stones are massive, perfectly round spheres, each about 3 feet in diameter. Has sparked various theories, including the possibility of an ancient civilization that may have existed near the site. However, experts suggest a more natural explanation. These spherical stones are believed to be natural concretions, formed over millions of years as mineral-rich groundwater cemented layers of sediment around a central core, much like the formation of pearls. The conditions within the coal mine, including mineral content and water flow, could have provided the perfect environment for their creation. Similar spheres have been discovered in other parts of the world, such as New Zealand and Utah, but the size and color-changing properties of the Siberian spheres set them apart. Number 14. Ancient gold necklace in Illinois. In August 1870, an intriguing millions of years. If the necklace was genuinely ancient, it could potentially rewrite timelines and challenge conventional understanding of human history. Proponents of out-of-place artifacts, UPARTs, suggest that such discoveries indicate advanced civilizations existed far earlier than mainstream archaeology acknowledges. However, skeptics argue that these findings are more likely due to contamination during mining processes or other natural explanations. Number 13. Car-sized turtle shell in Colombia. In the vast coal mines of Colombia, an astonishing discovery was made that seemed straight out of a science fiction movie: a turtle shell the size of a car. Unearthed by workers at the Cerrejón coal mine, this shell belonged to a prehistoric turtle species known as Carbonemys cofrini. This gigantic creature roamed the earth around Titanoboa, a snake that could grow up to 45 feet long. What made Carbonemys particularly formidable wasn't just its size. It had powerful jaws capable of crushing prey, allowing it to feed on a diverse diet that likely included mollusks, fish, and even small crocodiles. This adaptability was crucial in a world with abundant food and less competition, encouraging the phenomenon of gigantism during that era. Number 12. Mutant cockroach in British coal mine. In the 1950s, a fascinating discovery was made in a British coal mine: a mutant strain of the American cockroach. This wasn't your everyday cockroach. It had distinctive white eyes and longer antennae, which gave it an unusual appearance. But what really set this mutant apart was its aggressive behavior. Unlike its typical relatives, this cockroach wasn't shy about pushing